So self-storage, your two largest expenses are going to be property taxes and labor. And typically in high tax states, those are hand in hand. High tax states have higher labor costs. They also have higher property taxes. So what we wanted to do is, because Illinois is where I live and I live in Chicago, I figured my first facility needs to be in my backyard so I can just learn on it. And then once I've learned and created procedures to operate a facility from afar, then I can go into more tax-friendly states, like the South, the Southeast, parts of the Midwest, not including Illinois. Um, so right now we have properties in 9 different states. Iowa, Kansas, Illinois, North Carolina, Tennessee, Ohio, Alabama, Louisiana, Texas, right? It's all over the place. Um, and when we operate in those states, it allows us to keep our operating expenses pretty low as far as an expense ratio goes. When I was operating multifamily, my expense ratio, which is how much my expenses divided by my gross revenue was. So in multifamily, 50 to 70% of my income went to expenses. And that was a lot, which meant I had a very high break even point. And if a few tenants decided to move out, all of a sudden now I'm scrambling to make mortgage payments. Um, with self-storage, it's the exact opposite. Usually 30 to 35% of my income goes to operating expenses. So my break even point is so much lower. Overnight on most of my facilities, if 50% of my tenants move out, I'm still cash flow positive.